Okay, this SOP is in regards to processing the deposits into QuickBooks. As you can see here, we have to make sure that we're on this QuickBooks Online. The company is PROTINT. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the Customers tab here. The deposit that we're doing is this here, which is January 29 for 125.66, and it's applied to Sherry Nakamura for invoice 6379. So the first thing what we want to do is under customers, we're going to go receive payments. Now the best thing here, or the easiest way, is I go click onto find. That'll open up this window. We're going to go invoice, and we're going to choose invoice number, and then we'll type in the 6379, click on find. Now that 6379 again is on that check here. So when we click on find, minimize that, the invoice will pop up, and it says here that balance is due, no payments were received. So as you can see, the name of the customer is Ronald Nakamura, but the check was Sherry Nakamura. That's why it's important that we have that invoice number. So I'm going to click on receive payments here. We can close this window. Now this will come out to the receive payments. The date of payment received, if you go back here, is December 28. So I'll go ahead and choose December 28. Now you got to be careful, this one is December 28 of 2010. So I got to choose the right year, 2010. The amount's going to be 125.66. Payment method, pull that up, it's going to have check, reference 1079, and in the memo I'll put like paid by Sherry Nakamura, just so that we know that it's paid by a different name. So if I go and pull this file up here, it says Sherry Nakamura, December 28th. That's been received. Now if we go down here, now this part here is kind of important. We don't want to go deposit it directly. We want to have the habit of putting it under this group with other undeposited funds. We'll go and click save. That'll apply the payment to the invoice. Now we got to go one more step into banking and go to deposits. When we go to deposits, it'll show all the payments that were applied that we haven't deposited into the system. Now we want to make sure that we choose the right account. So clicking this here, there's a savings, there's all these other ones here. It's always going to be the CPB 1449. Now the date of deposit, if you look at here manually, we've deposited January 29, so we want to choose January 29. So I pull the date up here, choose January. Now we have to change the date, the year on this, the 29th. Click OK. Now as you can see, there's a lot of other undeposited funds that Administrator Mike will be cleaning up. So usually it's on the bottom. This Ronald Nakamura check paid by Sherry Nakamura 1079, 125.66 was added. So we want to click that. Go back down here, say deposit total is this. Now just double check, we don't have any cash back, so we don't have to worry about that. Go all the way to the top. This is the correct deposited check account. Go all the way down, click on save. That'll save the deposit. So now the payment will receive and the deposit was entered into the system. So that goes back to the deposit section. So we're done with this particular deposit. If we go back and go to customers, we can start on the next payment received and enter all that. We can also enter the payment received on all the checks and then enter the deposits at a later date. So that concludes this SOP in regards to entering payment received and deposits.